Hello everyone, it's me again, Slender, aka No Brainer, and welcome to another Star Wars Destiny episode. This time up against a Bala Django Trooper of Throwback 22, aka I'm Vader, who is a bit of a fan of the show, so that's quite fun. Is this a show? This isn't a show. What is this? This is a series. This is a series. I'll call this a series. Sure. All right. So I don't want to start with the one with the Force. Don't necessarily want to start with the lightsaber. Deflect is nice against range damage, but I don't necessarily want to start with it. Force Misdirection, I don't really care about. Dug in would be nice. I'm probably going to be able to take the battlefield since it's two characters to three. So I think I'll start with the Dug in. Yeah, sure. Discard these four. They're going to want to try and kill off Akbar or Luke early, so just the ability to draw for four. There we go. Alright, I start with the defense position as well. So, okay, I really want to win this battlefield roll. Alright, I'm ready for the roll.
Same.
Something tells me I'm not winning this battlefield. Draw! Okay. 5, that can win. Yes, I win! Haha. My battlefield. Alright, so, let's see what he puts, what he puts his shields on the Bala and the Django. Alright. I'll probably try and kill off that Bala as fast as possible. Killing the Stormtrooper is nice, though, to get rid of the best defense. I'll probably just start with the raised staff onto someone. Onto the Akbar, maybe. Well, I'll start by rolling Luke, then I can maybe dug in a defense position as needed. I'll start by rolling Luke. Force throw, okay. Ooh, good starting damage. 4 is a nice number to start with.
Okay. I'll cannon fodder one of the 2 damages.
Alright, perfectly okay with that. That's his cannon fodder used up right now. Later on I might end up with modifiers, oh that's nice. Since he's going to be slow to start, I'll probably play the raised staff here. Play this raised staff. I could have played... no, this is what I should have done. Whoops, I should have played the raised staff on Luke, rolled out Luke, and then claimed Imperial Armory for the Force throw. That would have been a much smarter choice, because I'm not going to be able to use my battlefield here. I'm going to roll out Akbar. Force him to roll out Django in response to that. Oof. I can go for 2 resources here, and then I can claim for the Force throw. Or I can just go to kill the Stormtrooper here. Going at 3 and 4 for the kill. No, 4 isn't the kill, so no, never mind on that one. I'll probably just take the 2 resources, and then I can deflect and shit when he does this rolling. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. I'll resolve both of these into resources. I'll be able to claim those. I can claim for the force. I can claim battlefield for the force throw, or I can deflect and defensive position and dug in. Okay. I'll claim my resources. I should stop using the word claim. That just confuses people. But now I have the ability to deflect. I have the ability to dug in. I can also pass here. I'll pass. I'll pass. Do I dug in the Akbar or do I dug in the Luke? I think I'll just dug in Luke. I'll play dug in on the Akbar. I literally said I'll dug in Luke when I meant I think Luke will be fine with his 12 health. By doing this, I'm not being able to claim for the... I'll deflect that 2 range damage back into the Stormtrooper. Just have to hit the stormtrooper for 1 more damage, and then if he best defenses, he dies. So I lose the resource. I'll claim. God, that took a lot of tab presses. I do one to who? To Luke. Cool. Alright. Well, this means I can probably just do at bars. Fine. Cool. Yeah, just can't really disguise last card because they'll take damage from the at bar. So.
Alright, and that's it.
Alright. Start turn, draw 2. Could potentially have got rid of Force Misdirection, but it's fine. It binds all things is a decent card to actually have at the start, so I might do that. Yeah, I'll do that first. Well, no, I'll roll out loot and see what I get first. That sounds good. Yeah, I'll roll out loot. That was a hit and run. I can keep that with an all in later. That was a terrible roll.
I'll respond with Django.
Okay, I'm rolling out the Luke as fast as possible so that Django can't, of course, get his get upgrades. He's got 3 resources that he could be spending on
And then
someone.
I will pay 2, ambush, and roll bounty.
Okay, well he's got the +2 and the 2 range damage. I can't actually stop that, so I can play defensive position to get rid of those 2 dice. Is it worth getting rid of 4 damage with defensive position though, considering the deck he has? I think if I do defensive position, lightsaber will cost 2 from it binds all things. It'll cost 1 from the. Yeah, I would be able to. Wait, would I? Play that, I'll have 0 resource and it'll cost 1, so no. If I play a defense position, I can't play a force throw on this turn. So I think I just roll out the at bar. I'll roll out the at bar. Of course, with 3 resources, I can afford to do whatever the hell I want now. If I want the 3 resources, I could discard to reroll if I want to. Okay. Do I discard to reroll the 3 resources? If I claim the 3 resources, then when I claim the battlefield, I will be able to use all of this. I think I'll just start with It Binds All Things. I know I'm going to be playing that this turn. I'll play It Binds All Things. Thing is, I have a lot of potential damage I could be doing here, and I'm not doing that. Instead, going to try and tank up a little because my opponent's not doing very well for resources. Oh wow, an underworld connection. Now that's rare.
And
That's very rare to see an underworld connections here. Blanking a focus. All right, well, save the defensive position for the focus, I think. Yeah. Do I want to discard to reroll the Luke die, the Luke blank? The force misdirection is not that great here. I could reroll both Luke die, see what I get. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I will discard, reroll both these Luke die. Okay. 4 resources then. Just
at least
all
you're rich, right?
so rich. If only I was running Crime Lord.
Right.
Let's see why he focuses, and then I'll probably
Okay,
defensive
I'll
position it.
focus this.
I'll play defensive position to remove all 3 of those 2 damage ones. Probably lose the battlefield off as a result of this. But I will claim my 4 resources. I will play a force throw for 2. Okay, so I do win the battlefield. He decided to play a backup muscle. Alright. I will claim the battlefield, play a lightsaber for 2. That's... Now I'm stacked. Oh my god, I peaked so hard. I am so sorry, but now I am stacked. I am so stacked at this point. Put it onto the Luke because redeploy, and it can be used to, one with the Force or something. So I am so stacked. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Did not get an all-in, unfortunately. That's kind of what I need. I really would like to just completely obliterate someone at this point, but oh well. I'm going to roll the Luke. Draw a card as a result. Another Force Training, alright. Force Trainings like to come in pairs for me, it seems. Okay, I got the Force Throw and I got the 3 melee on the lightsaber.
Okay, I will respond.
Alright.
Jingo.
Not a great roll by him.
Oh, he doesn't like you on the force throw.
Okay. Smart choice, smart choice. I can play a Force Training for 1 onto this Akbar before I roll him, and that sounds like a good choice, so that's what I'll do. Or I could play one with Force, but yeah. I'll play Force Training for 1. Again, need to keep a resource ready, handy for resolving that 3 melee, so. He's playing upgrades! Okay. Well, Balatik is now getting stacked, so that's a problem. Gotta make sure I kill people before he dies, before my people die, obviously. I'm gonna roll out the Akbar. I can claim and get the other Force Training out as well at the end of this turn if I want to, although that means there's nowhere for the lightsaber to go. Oh, 3 focus sides. Okay. Well, I can go for a big die roll here. Not got the all-in though, so it can be mitigated somewhat if he wants to mitigate it. He has 5 range damage on the board. Okay. I can, at this point, mega focus, but I don't think that's worth it, so I will double focus here to 3 and 3. Keep the Force Training die around. I guess maybe I can discard to re-roll it if I want to. I can go for a close quarters assault turn here. I play close quarters assault. Discard your hand. Oh yeah. Feels good, man. Nice. Feels good. People have been telling me for a long time I need to get rid of close quarters assault from my deck, and it worked now. Ha! Ha!
This had to be against me, which is unfortunate.
Of course. Akbar, you take 2 damage as well.
Cool.
So how much damage have I got? I've got 10. Okay. I could kill Django right now if I wanted to. Might be a good choice.
Steal 5 to Luke.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be the best choice to just do 10 to Django here. Well, I can do 9 to Django. Alright, I'll do 9 to Django and then 1 to that Stormtrooper. Luke's gonna die soon, so I'll put 1 with the Force onto the Force throw. I'll claim, replace Force throw with 1 with the Force. This way, all the things that's on Luke are gonna stay on Luke. On Luke.
Yeah, on Luke.
Meanwhile, Akbar has 12 health, so that's nice.
And that's it.
Are you gonna roll the Stormtrooper?
Oh.
Yeah, I make that
You're
mistake
beating
a
me
lot.
bad enough. Yeah, you can go ahead.
There you go. Don't want to be overly mean here. I'll discard the Force Throw at this point because I'm not going to need it anymore. I'll discard the Force Training as well because I expect Akbar to get the lightsaber. Don't care about upgrades at this point. Just want the all-ins, which I still didn't get. But hey, this time I got another defense position, so I can do with that. I also got a field medic to heal Luke. Does not have that die anymore. All right, I'm going to start by rolling Luke. I got a deflect, cool. I can use that before Luke dies. This is of course all assuming Luke's going to die soon, which is a possibility, not necessarily certainty. 2 shields plus
Okay,
the
I
first aid medic
will
for 2 might help
pay
here.
1 to electroshock the 2
The melee of the shields.
melee.
Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. I can kill that stormtrooper basically whenever I want at this point. Do I want to keep him around for the best defense? I think I just want to not have to deal with that complication. Cost me a run of my resources though from defense position and field medic, but I think that's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. I'll do the 3 damage to the stormtrooper. Don't want any extra Imperial entanglements. Ha! Star Wars reference. I am hilarious.
Okay, I'll pay 2. Replace hunker down. And roll power.
He's probably gonna do a lot of damage here, potentially. He might kill Luke. He's got a lot of dice that could roll damage to kill him. Okay, I can deflect that. He'll do 3. 3 is still enough to kill Luke. So I need to defensive position here in order to survive. I would like, or I can claim the 2 shields to survive. No, claim 2 shields, he does the damage and I die. I'll defensive position that. Alright, that was pretty lucky. I've used up 2 defense positions and 1 dug in so far. This deck is, if you can play the defense positions and the dug in, if you've played 3 out of 4 of those cards, it's very likely you've ended up winning that match. So, okay. He's gonna try for that 2 range damage for the kill. Oh. Unfortunate there. Now he's only got 2 cards left, and one of those is going to be from about don't please.
Oh no, I'll just discard to reroll.
Alright. Well, he's got 2 damage, not 3. Okay. I think at this point I'm willing to let him take the battlefields now, so... like... take the 2 shields, it doesn't change anything because I'm still going to be alive anyway at this point, so I might as well just roll out the Akbar whilst I have the chance now. I'm going to roll out Akbar. Kind of half want Luke to die so I get the lightsaber, but I really don't because that'll activate Pearlyeti, allow Pearlyeti to activate a second time. Cool. Well, that gives me the 1
Alright, I'll deal
focus.
2 to Luke.
Alright. Wish I had an all in here. Really wish I had an all in here. I think I just claimed 2 shields just to make up for this, because he might have like a fight dirty or something, so that's what I'll do. I'll claim the 2 shields, even though what I could be doing is I could double focus into 3 and 3.
I will pay 1 for backup muscle.
Okay, so he did have a way of killing him, it just won't be by that. Alright, fine. Yeah, by doing that, the focus isn't going to help allow Luke to do anything. So yeah, that was kind of not a very useful role for me overall. Maybe I should have kept Akbar from rolling so that he'd have the extra lightsaber. Well, I want to keep this focus ready for one with the Force, so I'll do the 1 melee to Bartik. It's basically a not action, which allows me effectively to pass but without passing.
Alright, I will backup muscle to kill and ready.
Yep. I will roll out 1 with the Force. Okay, double focus will allow me to do 2 damage, but that single focus for 3 damage is much better.
Alright, I'll claim a shield.
Okay. Well, I could focus double shields again. Keep Akbar alive, but I don't think that's worth it. No, I'll just still focus. What do I focus Akbar to? Oh, by the way, you've got no cards in your hand, so Akbar dealt 2 damage.
Okay.
What do I focus Akbar to if I'm doing this? Yeah, I'm not using the double focus. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, I'll focus to 3 range damage.
Alright.
I have 11 cards left in my deck. I want to make sure I don't deck out, but this is so close to the kill at this point. It's gonna be able to do 5 to me. Okay. I can gain a resource and then play a field medic, I guess. I'll do 3 range damage to Baltic. Oh, he doesn't have the resources for the second damage. Okay, that's good.
And I'll do the same to Akbar.
Alright. I can claim and keep the battlefield, or I can take a resource. The resource isn't going to be that useful, so I'll claim. I'll claim.
Alright, and I will waste 3 dice.
Yep. I can discard the promotion in the raise staff here, see what I get. Well, deflect is worthless to me, but after this I'm not going to discard any more cards. Yeah, there's the dug in, that's what I wanted. And the second hit and run, don't have an all in yet still. Was not able to get one of those, oh well. I can replace a force train with a lightsaber if I want to do, but I don't feel like there's a point to that. I am gonna start by rolling my one with a force. So I can hit and run, do some damage. Get some shields with dug in, field medic up. I've got quite the defense here. If you manage to play both dug-ins and both defensive positions, it's really hard to lose that game. You have to be getting pretty bad cards in your hand for that. Okay, so he's rolled like shit. Okay, pretty good for me. Well, I say roll like shit, but like each of these dice are decent, but Baltic himself does not have great dice, right? He kind of relies on Django and Stormtrooper both having a lot of range size themselves.
Just giving you a friendly
I'll
17
hit and run.
minute warning.
Cool, it'll definitely be done by then. That was the tournament announcer. Win or lose, because like win or lose, we've both not got that much health left. So
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
all right. I think I'll discard to reroll. Yeah. So I didn't want to discard much, but I'll have to. I'll discard to reroll these 4 dice. Okay, that's a bit better. I say a bit because it is a bit better. But I can afford to waste a turn or two. Well, not waste a turn or two, but you know, have a turn or two not necessarily work out perfectly.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 to fight dirty and deal 2 to Akbar.
Okay. Should I demoralize him like crazy with a field medic here? Feels mean, but at the same time, it's the correct play just in case he has some more burst. At the same time, I can afford to wait. What would he get out of he doesn't like you, me? Not very much. I can disrupt his dice so that it comes next turn, but I'd rather keep that, so I think I'll just field medic. I'll field medic for 2 here. Remove that damage.
Okay, I'll deal 2.
Alright. I think he's going to end up clearing this battlefield off of me, so I better dug in
That
right
should only
now.
be 2.
Oops. Alright, I'll play my dug in. Yeah, 5 health from hand is pretty huge.
Alright, I will discard. Try this.
I will resolve my 3 melee. I'll keep the discard from hand because clearly he's really needing to reroll at this point. So removing one of those rerolls is good. It's always good. Reroll both of them. He got it. Okay, so he got the 3 damage there. I'll discard 1 from your hand. Okay, the IQA, that could potentially... That's slightly better, I think, than a hold... Well, no, because
Alright,
he's got a lot of
hopefully the
modified dice,
3.
and that's only got one actual dice. I will claim this for a shield and a damage. Okay, he's on 2. So got quite a bit of health left. Alright. I want to claim, so I go first. I'll claim.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Once if I draw an all in here, it's most likely 1. So come on. There it is. There it is. Took a while, but there we go. Alright, I'm going to start with a hit and run. Just need a focus. Or 2 damage. Alright, and then I'll resolve the 2 range damage for the game.
Nice. Good game.
Good game.
You really saved yourself with that, with the duck in and that, because I was...
Yeah, I was fully expecting that to happen.
Yep. So close. Alright, good game, man.
Yeah, I just happened to have 5 health from hand.
Yep.
This deck, if you manage to play, like, it has 2 defensive positions, 2 dug-ins. If you manage to play 3 of those, you're likely to win, and I managed to play all 4.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely made the difference.
Absolutely.
Alright. Thanks again.
Good game, man.
Good game.
Alright. Let's be me against an AK no-brainer. That was a nice, simple game. Thank you for watching. Signing off. Well, it wasn't simple. It was kind of standard. Close Quarters Assault did something cool. Why am I talking after sign off? The rule, never talk after sign off.